Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hello, early learners. It's me, Mrs. Read-Wright, back again in the art room. I wanted to welcome you back to the place where we look at art, we talk about art, we create art, and we meet famous artists. I'd like you to say 1, 2, 3, say hi to me, and you'll say hi, Mrs. Read-Wright. Ready? 1, 2, 3, say hi to me. Hi, Mrs. Read-Wright. Ready? Let's say 1, 2, say hi to you, and you're just going to call out your own name. Ready? 1, 2, say hi to you. Hi, everyone. All righty, we have a new hello song, and it's an echo song, and it goes like this. Hello there, how are you, how are you? It's so good to see you, to see you. We'll sing and be happy that we're all here together again. And when we say that we're all here together again, you will say that with me instead of an echo. Let me turn on my electric auto harp and get us ready to sing Hello There. I have it ready to play another song about apples and bananas, and we'll see if we have time to sing that. So let me set this down next to my chair. Hopefully it won't turn on. Sometimes it doesn't. It feels kind of like magic. Stay here. Lean here, you. We still have our things out from Mystery Monday, where we talked about the orange squeezer and the apple peeler slicer corer and the apple corer. And I will show them later in the week as well. But today we're going to talk again about the bird's eye view. Let me show you the art that we made yesterday. One of these is the bird's eye view, and one of these is the side view. The side view was one we learned from Cezanne, and we saw the apples all different ways. But for Matisse's work, we're going to be looking down at it from the top. All his apples are drawn in a way like a bird would see if it was flying overhead. You can look down and say all of the stems are coming out from the middle. So, let me put this back into my portfolio where, oh, there's some work from times past. Look. Here's one from when we did the dish of apples with Cezanne. And some of you might remember this, the piñata from Diego Rivera. I'm keeping everything safe in my portfolio so I can show it to people later on. All right, we're talking about Henri Matisse. And Henri Matisse was born in the north of France. And we remember Cezanne was born in the south of France. And we're going to go over to the art print and look at a couple of things. One, we're going to look at the bird's eye view, and then I'm going to ask you to look at the colors, because the apples are going to be in one family of colors. Is it warm or cool? And then the background and the dish or table are going to be another color, in the cool colors. So come on over to the art and let's take a look. This is called Apples on a Table by Henri Matisse. And look, a bird can fly over and he sees all the tops of the apples. And the table looks like it's tipped down, but that's just so you can see the apples from a bird's eye view. I want you to look at the colors. Most of the apples are in the warm range. Some of the apples, well, really just the one green one, is in the cool. To make the art interesting, the artist painted the background opposite of what the apples were. So there would be a contrast and interest. Cool color, warm color. Cool color, warm color. Come on over back to my place and let's make some art today using warm and cool colors. I have brought my template, which is my plate. And you can see I used the pen and it made a black mark on it and it didn't come off even though I scrubbed it. So don't use one of your family's good plates or bowls. Let me get my drawing materials ready and put it on my lap and take a look. If you were with me yesterday, I told you bring in a red and green piece of paper. I have the warm red color. I have the cool green color. And I want us to look and see which one appeals to you. That means which one do you prefer or like better? Because I'm keeping all of the apples that I make and I'm going to put them in a giant paper dish. And I'm going to say, oh, remember when we did that? Oh, remember when we did that? So let me start with the red one. If you remember and you were with me yesterday, you learned to leave a little room on the outside of your shape so that your fat black crayon or pastel can do this without flying off of the paper. So here we go. I'm going to go around it. Now I'm thinking, which one do I want to do? Do I want to do a bird's eye view or do I want to do a side view? Maybe I'll do a side view on one of them and a bird's eye view on the other. I'll start with the bird's eye view. I put in that little part that has the place where the apple stem comes out, and I always like to shade it in so I remember to stay away from that area. And I have my yellow, and I'm going to go down to make it have some extra color and so that I can make the form rounding and rounding and rounding around, rounding and rounding and rounding around. And I think, is my red one still here? Maybe not, I'll have to break this one to use it. People don't like when their crayons get broken, but pastels break on their own, so I'm just going to peel this. I won't leave my scraps on the table or around where someone will say, why didn't she clean up her mess? So I'm putting the red on top and making it shaded with hatch marks and going around and getting ready to rub it with my fingers. And I think I better make some hatch marks around the edge because it's not looking as round because the paper is red, so you don't see the difference as much. So this side is going to be shaded a lot more because I'm saying the light's coming from this way. Let me just blend it with my finger. Push down and rub, push down and rub. And then I rub out a little bit and pull up and pull up and pull up, pull up, edge up, edge up, edge up, edge up. So it makes it look kind of rounded along the edges. And I could do this one. Edge down, edge down, edge down. I can even bring in some of the pastel from the outline. Let's move on to our cool apple. Get my plate. Be gentle with it because it's made out of ceramic and it will break if I drop it to the floor. Come Come on, green paper. Put that on there. Remember, center it. And I will use my black pastel and go around the outside. And there it is, ready to begin the shading. I'm going to use blue because I know the green will not show up. So I'm going to put blue around here, and blue and green together make a good, cool combination. And I bet if I used part of my light green pastel, I can make it even fancier. Did anyone notice what I forgot? It didn't matter though, because I didn't color over it, but I'm going to do the side view. I'm going to put my stem right there. And if I didn't, I could have just done it on top. Don't you worry. This is your artwork. You can make it look the same as mine or different from mine. We're just learning how to do this together so that we can try this on our own when we're not watching Mrs. Reed Wright on the television. You'll say to yourself, I'm going to practice that again. I'm going to get that out and try that again because that was mighty fun. So now that I've done all of the coloring, what do? That's right. I use my fingers. And look how I'm doing this one. I'm going around in a curved line around the place where I colored. And all of this blue, I have to move up. Up, up, up. Down, down, down. Take a look. Now I have my cool apple and my warm apple, and I wonder, which one do you like better? I can make this even shine up itself by making the outline even darker. Because remember we talked about an apple really isn't a perfectly round shape. So I can go around it and kind of even make it a little messy so that when I go to cut it out, it won't have the perfect round shape. You notice that? Watch what happens. I even can cut off that little part that I made crooked so that it looks like it wasn't a perfectly round shape. All right, I want to take a look and see what I want you to bring tomorrow and sing our goodbye song. Oh, I'm going to wipe this on my smock. Now, tomorrow I'm going to do art again with white paper, pastels, and a black pen or a black pastel. So bring those things and let's sing goodbye. Now it is time to say goodbye. My, how fast the time did fly. Our day is done, so we must say goodbye, goodbye until another day. So remember, we're talking about Matisse, but we keep bringing back in Cezanne because they had so much in common. Born in the similar place, did similar art. Boys and girls, I'm happy you joined me today, and I will see you tomorrow when we learn more about Henri Matisse. Bye-bye.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is